What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of SC Outdoors. Today I am doing some trout fishing on a urban spring creek. And when I say urban, it's urban. I mean, it doesn't really look like it, but I'm in a park in the middle of a city. Definitely easy access. There's a trail follows the creek the whole way up, but for whatever reason it doesn't see as much pressure as it probably should. With trout season closing, or with the Pennsylvania closed approved trout waters 2 weeks early this year. Usually it's March 1st. This year it was February 15th. So I have to be a little bit more selective. This stream is not stocked, no tributaries. It is just a wild trout stream. So it is open this time of year, just catch and release, which I do anyways. So, but yeah, it's a spring creek, so the water temp should be good. I fish this at least once every winter, and I usually do pretty well. So I'm hoping for that to be the case again. But we'll see. I'm gonna chuck the trout magnet around. Got about a mile and a half of water to fish. So should be able to catch some fish. Stay tuned. I just missed a bite in this freaking tree overhead of me. Guys, it has been frustrating today. Got a knot in my line too, which is nice, but it has been a frustrating morning. Have not even seen, that's the first fish I've seen, and I've been here for about an hour and a half. This creek, like I said, I think in the beginning, this creek usually does pretty well. But I have not even seen anything. Chasing, biting, anything. I haven't even spooked up any fish. But that was my first bite. But we gotta start getting into them because I'm not gonna have a whole lot of water left to fish. There we go. I just missed one to cast before. Thank God. Fish in the freaking net. Alright, there we go. First fish. Like I said, not a big one, but I will take him for sure. Man, let's go. Whoa, just got smacked. Dang it. Right in the middle of that pool. There's another one. As you can see, it's pretty rough glare. There we go. This one feels a little better than the last. He's not bad. That's the third bite in that pool. Not much bigger than the last, but cool pattern at the very least. Nice. There we go. Number 2 out of here. Biggest one yet. We're slowly growing in size. By like a half an inch each fish. But the bite is starting to turn on, thank goodness. There's another one. Frozen. It was like 21 when I pulled up. I'm not sure what it is now as far as temperature, but still feels pretty cold. There we go. Number 3 of the day, or number 3 out of this hole. That's a nice one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good fish. There we go. Alright guys, there's a good fish. Finally, we got a decent sized fish out of here. Let's go. Third fish out of this hole alone. I'd missed a couple of bites just before that. I think they're stacked in there, man. It is one of the deeper pools in the creek, at least that we've hit so far, so makes sense. Wintertime, stack up in these holes. There we go, another one. You gotta be kidding me. 4 out of this freaking hole, man. Let's go. Went from an hour and a half of not catching fish to 4 out of 1 hole. There's so many in here. There's the 4th fish out of this hole. No way. Very next cast. How many fish are we gonna get out of here? I'm not leaving until I don't get any. This one's got a bit of a paler look, different pattern than the last few. Oh man, yes. 6 in this hole. Go. I haven't even moved, like taken any steps. Just catch fish, cast back out, catch fish. This is extremely rare in a trout creek, I feel like, for me anyways. In a wild trout stream, I never catch this many out of one pool. So cool. There's one. Small one. Thought there might be a nice fish sitting in there. It looks really good. I mean, if you can see, there's those falls, or that little man-made structure there. definitely some sort of restoration they did on the stream, but it's really deep under there, a little bit quick. Tough to keep trout magnet in there, but it's got to be a nice one sitting in that. All right, guys, wrapping it up. Not much action outside of that one hole. Caught 6 fish out of that one hole. 8 total today. Not bad. I will take it. Thank God for that one pocket, or else it could have been a very slow day. But towards the end, I knew it wasn't going to be as good. There's a lot of these deep man-made restoration type holes, and they're right along the trail, so unfortunately they do get hit. It's the only really few holes that actually get pressured here, and they do look, I mean, they look super juicy. There's definitely fish in there. I've seen some, couldn't get many to move or anything. I had missed a couple little bites, but typically I don't do as well in these holes. So that's why it was disappointing that the beginning didn't go so well, because usually that does. But either way, had a really good time. Only wanted to spend the morning here. I could keep exploring up farther, but I'm gonna save that for another day. I got some more plans for this day of fishing, so that should be the next video if it goes well. But if you like this one, definitely subscribe, so that way you can see everything that's coming. And anyways, I'll see you next time here on SC Outdoors.